Hey everyone, so in today's video we are going to learn about how we can automate Arjun, which is a tool that is used to find hidden parameters in a particular endpoint. But before going to this video, if you haven't checked out my previous video in which I have shown you that how we can find hidden information from an Android application, then go ahead and check it out. The link is given in the description as well as you can see it on the right side of the screen. Also, if you are new to our channel and if you haven't checked out our website yet, which is bepractical.tech, then go ahead and check it out. As you can see over here, we have awesome labs related to cybersecurity as well as web development. Apart from that, we have also some of the more contents related to web development and cybersecurity. As you can see, what is local file inclusion, IDOS, etc. And if you go to the lab section, then over there we have account takeover labs based on real world scenarios, right? So you can increase your bug bounty and cybersecurity skills by solving all of these labs, and all of these labs are based on real world scenarios and are absolutely free, right? So now with that being said, finally let's get started. So first, what you need to do is you need to click on the link which is given in the description and you will be redirected to this particular git repository. So this is the tool that I have created that can be used to automate the process of Arjun, and it can speed up the parameter brute forcing with more speed and accuracy, right? So what I mean by that, let me show you in real quick. So first of all, let us try to learn how we can use this tool. So for using this tool, you need to have Arjun installed in your machine, and I have used this tool on Kali Linux, so I prefer you all guys to use Kali Linux for this particular tool. So just type sudo apt install Arjun and it will be installed in your machine, right? And also do let me know if this tool is working on other systems like Ubuntu or etc., right? And after that, we have some modes. So we have basically 4 modes. So the first mode is quick, so it will scan. So what this tool is basically doing is that suppose you have given a domain. After giving the domain, it will fetch all the links, all the possible links from get all URLs, a very famous tool that is used to find passive endpoints, right? After that, it will look for, if you are choosing the mode quick, then it will look for those endpoints that ends with a specific extension like PHP, JSP, right? So etc, ASPX, etc. After that, it will start brute forcing hidden parameters using Arjun. The second mode is custom. So if you have a custom set of file in which you have a bunch of URLs in it, then you can just scan it using the custom mode. And the second last is default. It will scan for endpoints that contains a parameter or extension, right? So if it will fetch all the links from the GAU get all URL. After that, it will filter out all the URL which contains parameters or an extension, like over here it is .gsp, right? And finally, we have the last one, full, that it will scan the whole endpoints fetched by get all URLs, right? So I prefer you guys to not use this because it will take a lot of time, but I request all of you to use your little hacking skills to use either quick, I prefer to go with custom or default, right? So these 3 will work. Either full mode will also work, but it is going to take a lot of time, as you can see, because it will scan whole links. So suppose if there are 6,000 links, then it is going to scan 6,000 links for hidden parameters, right? So this is why I prefer you guys to avoid using full. Now I hope you have understood it. Now let's see that how we can install this tool in our Kali Linux machine. Now let us see that how we can use this particular tool, right? So first we need to copy the link. Just copy it and type git clone and paste this link and hit enter. After that, it will start cloning, and once it gets cloned, you need to go to the get automator directory. Here we are, and we only have one file which is very necessary to automate Arjun. Now suppose we have a bunch of links. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create a text file in which I'm going to add some links, right? So let me show you. So for the sake of demonstration, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use testphp.vulnweb.com for reference, and let's say, so I'm just gonna open it. As you can see here, we have the artist parameter, right? So I'm just gonna copy this thing only. Just paste it. Yeah, I think there's some issues. Just copy it, paste it, and now just get rid of this, and I'm going to try with some more URLs. So I'm just gonna go with cart. Just copy this, paste it right here, and let's go to categories, posters. I'm gonna copy this link again. So notice this this endpoints have parameters already, right? So we are going to see whether this tool is working or not, whether this tool is able to find the parameter or not, or if it is able to find, then what is the speed, right? So if it is comparatively slow, then it doesn't worth it to use this tool, right? So we have three links over here, right? I'm just gonna close this, and now I'm going to open another tab, another Kali Linux window, and here I'm going to scan this link for parameter using Arjun. I'm just going to copy this and just, yeah, it's good. I'm going to type Arjun -u and -m to get parameters, right? Over here, so command is python3 main file -f, and the file name was url.txt, right? And -m for the mode. And now over here, since we are providing the custom file, then we are going to go with the custom mode, custom, and the important syntax is -t, which stands for thread, and I'm going to set the thread to 1. So the lower you set the thread value, the more it is going to increase the speed of the execution. So I'm going to go with 1, and now let us run this tool simultaneously and see the difference between them. So I'm just going to hit enter in this particular terminal first, and after that here, and let's see which tool can scan faster. So right, notice over here that I'm scanning only one link, but over here we are scanning 3 links, right? So let's see which is faster. Just gonna hit enter so that it didn't get stuck. It's way better now. So let us wait. So as you can see, one link has been scanned already, second link has been also scanned, and now it is scanning. And over here, as you can see, it is also get scanned, right? And as you can see, the time that this particular method took was the exact same time where we were able to scan 3 links, right? So this is why this tool is comparatively faster than using the traditional method, right? Let me show you the output of it. So if I type ls, as you can see, this is the output over here. Just type cat testphp.vulnweb.com.text and hit enter, and you'll see the output of it very easily. So as you can see, so it has find these parameters, it has find artist on this particular link which was there, and it find cat parameter which was there on this particular link, right? So this tool is working perfectly but with more speed, right? So this is how you can use this tool. And apart from that, we have many other modes as well. So suppose you want to scan let's say I'm going to give you another demonstration. Suppose we want to scan a particular domain, and we want to scan only those links which contain some kind of some kind of extension like .php, .jsp, something like that. So what we can do is we can choose -m quick mode, and again I'm going to set the thread to, let's say, 3 this time, right? And let's hit enter and let's see what happens after that. So as you can see, first thing that it is doing is it is extracting all the links from get all URLs, and after that it will scan hidden endpoints on those links which have some kind of extension like .php, .jsp, etc. So let us wait for a few seconds, and as you can see, so 7,449 links were found, in which 939 links were filtered, right? So these many links are the link which contains some kind of parameters. Now after that, this links can also contain some duplicate value, so our tool is also getting rid of that as well, right? And now let us see how much time that it is going to take to find endpoints. So as you can see, it is scanning these many links at once, right? And as you can see, first scan number 1 has been completed, and all of this output is getting saved in testphp.vulnweb.com.txt, right? So I'm just going to stop it now, I guess you all have understood that how we can use this tool. Now we have other modes as well, so you can use -m full. So I prefer to use full in only those scenarios where the links extracted by get all URL is quite low, like in 1000 or in 500 and 600. Then in that case you can go with the full, right? But if there is a scenario in which scanning the get all URL is getting around thousands of data, millions of data, in that case you need to use some your reconnaissance skill, and you can use specific you can filter out specific 100 to 1000 links that you can use to scan using this particular tool, right? Or either you can go with the full scan, but it's going to take a lot of time, right? So this is how you can use this tool to automate and increase the speed of Arjun. If you guys have any doubts, if you guys have any issues at any point, then feel free to comment your doubt or comment your issues. Even if you're facing any bugs, then feel free to let me know in the comment section. Also, if you want to stay updated with the latest trends going under cybersecurity and web development, then go ahead and join our Telegram channel. The link will be displaying over here, as well as you can join it using the link which is given in the description, right? So with that being said, I am also running 2 courses on Udemy, so you can also check them out. The link is also given in the description as well, so if you are interested, go check them out. The first course is Bug Bounty, the ultimate guide to hunt account takeovers, and the second one is to how hackers can hack your Windows machine from scratch, in which we are going to learn that how we can create a custom payload and custom listener, how we can create a payload basically from scratch that can be bypassable by any antivirus till now, right? So if you're interested, then go check it out. And with that being said, thanks for watching and keep being awesome.